Hello, Mark Crossfield here. Today we've got a stinking day of weather, so we're indoors. We've got trap matting on, and I'm going to hit some shots here with a group of 7 irons from Ping. So I've got the big chunky G20 K15 going down to the bridging gap i20 between then the s56 and the Anser. So we're going to give these clubs a hit, show you the difference in the launch angle I generate from each one, give you a bit more of an idea of which Ping iron might fit into your game best and help you play some better golf. Let's get stuck in. So look, here we go. I've got the G20 and the K15 to start us off. No ferrules, big chunky heads. So we're going to give these two a hit. And we've got launch angle up on there. So I'm just going to make sure launch angle is on. Yeah, so we've got launch angle on TrackMan. We're going to start with the G20. So G20 has loads of offset in the head, big chunky top line, massive thick chunky bottom line. Can't see it when I put it down by the ball, but it's there. No ferrule, like I say, grey matte finish. This is a classic kind of Ping club of old and what you kind of come to recognise with Ping. So let's give it a hit and listen to the launch angle. Okay, that's a lovely hit, but that is up in the air. TrackMan showing 22 degrees launch angle, so that is very, very high. So here we go, we got the K15, similar design to G20, looks really similar to me, but it's got this titanium insert face in theory to give it a little bit more bounce off the face. Let's give this one a hit. Again, no ferrule, plenty of offset. Cool. Look, if you want a club, okay, it's 21.8 degrees. If you want clubs that are easy to launch, G20 and K15 are going to do that all day long. They are so easy to launch. I mean, I've just hit those launching nicely up in the air with plenty of spin going higher. So for me, they launch a bit too high, but for game improvement, higher handicappers or lower handicappers who want more launch, which will then give them a bit more distance, these ones are definitely ones to try. So we step down from there then, and we come down to, wherever it blows, there it is, the i20. So now the i20 is getting closer to the two better players' irons. We get a ferrule on it, a bit more classic looks, not so matte finish, a bit closer to the chrome, stabilising bars, and it's got this real progressive offset. So I've got the 7 iron to match into the test, but when you get into the longer irons of these clubs, the offset gets more noticeable. That helps you get more launch. So 22 degrees with the big fat chunky G20s. Let's give the i20 a hit just to show you the launch I'm getting with this one. Putting it down by the ball, the ferrule to the more chrome finish looks nice, thinner top lines. This is definitely aimed at the better player plus game improver who wants to improve. Let's give it a hit. Okay, it's a little bit out the bottom of the club, that one. Didn't get all the ball. Launch angle 14.9. So 14.9. Let's just give that another hit because that's a little low. I call that a little clean. Still flew nice and straight. Here we go. Let's give it another go. Do you like the look of i20? Okay, that's a better hit. Struck that well. Launch angle 19.8 degrees. So 19.8. It's almost 3 degrees lower than the chunkier sole. So you can see from the thinner sole of the i20, it's helping produce that lower ball flight, that more penetrating ball flight, which is definitely more towards the better player and the person who wants to get lower or has no problem getting the ball up in the air. You could be a high handicapper and hit the ball way up in the air, so the lower launching i20 over, say, the K15 or G20 might suit you better. So let's take that down then. We'll go S56, one of my favourite Ping irons. Lovely look. It looks very similar to the i20 7 iron, a fraction more offset. Obviously, when you take these into the longer irons, the i20 really stands out with the more offset because of that more progressive offset that it offers. But let's give the S56 a hit. The ferrule on it, the chrome finish, thin top line. This is a lovely looking iron. Here we go. Let's give you the launch angle with this one. It's a lovely strike, feels really nice off the face. Launch angle 20.5 degrees. So launching at 20 degrees. 2 degrees difference to the thicker G20 and K15. Let's give that one another hit. 1 degree higher than the i20. Here we go. That's a really nice strike again. I love the feel of the S56. It's such a nice club.
19.9 degrees.
19.9. So S56 i20 in a 7 iron, launching very, very similar. Not much in it. Prefer the look of the S56. It's got that more taut, thinner top line, less offset, which I like. Take these, like I say, to the longer irons. You're going to find the i20 launches much higher because of that progressive offset that it offers. Okay, coming down then to the ping Anser, putting it down by the ball. Now for me, you know, I kind of guess what they're doing with this set of clubs, but it doesn't work for me. It doesn't really offer anything that the others don't, apart from a hefty price tag. Right, here we go, let's give it a hit. Okay, it's the forged feel, this club, but it doesn't feel that soft, to be honest.
18.1 degrees.
18.1, so 1 degree lower, not much in that. Let's give it one more hit. You know, the feel between this and the F56, there's nothing to choose between the two for me. That's a nice hit. Slightly lower flight.
Launch angle 17.6 degrees.
So the Anser launching that fraction lower on that occasion. When I've hit these over a matter of time, to be honest with you, I don't get much difference between S56 and Anser. So look, ping irons, a full range for every kind of golfer out there. You want high launching, they offer that. K15 G20 go up in the air very easily. Then you've got these three nearer the middle to the bottom. They launch very similar, they feel very similar, they look very similar for me. I'm a fan of the S56 because I like the more classic looks, but i20 for that golfer who wants classic looks in their higher lofted irons, going into more help into their longer irons, then i20 is really going to do that. It's a good array of clubs. Let me know which one you use. You've tried, guys, which one you prefer. You know, do you just hate the look of these thicker soles, but when you've hit them it performs well? Or do you just love the classic ones? Let me know, love to hear. There's the ping irons, gives you a little overview of what they could do for your game. Hope that helps. Post comments. Speak to you all soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.